Information is surfacing tonight about Heather Keaton.
She's the stepmother of Jonathan Chase and Natalie DeBlaze. Police say Keaton and the children's father, John DeBlaze, caused the children's death.
FOX10 News reporter Paige Malone is taking a closer look into Keaton's past. She joins us live with an exclusive interview with one of Keaton's former classmates. Paige?
Bob and Lenise, Heather Keaton entered Spring Hill College in the fall of '07. By spring of 2009, she had withdrawn. In this time, Keaton began her relationship with John DeBlaze. I was able to speak with one of her closest friends over the phone, and she tells me Keaton was never mentally stable, and her relationship with DeBlaze didn't help.
She did not function well in society. I mean, she just didn't. She was not the little kid that played well with others.
Liz Smith met Heather Lavelle Keaton in the fall of 2007. Right away, she says it was apparent that Keaton was troubled.
He always just kind of acted a little bit off. She talked so much about how she was bipolar and schizophrenic. And
Keaton is legally blind, and according to Smith, her vision gave her bad headaches, causing her to constantly miss class. Smith felt she needed to be there for Keaton, but soon, Keaton found someone else to depend on. That would turn out to be John DeBlaze.
It went really, really fast. She started talking about him all the time. She spent all of her time with him. She would cut class even more to go spend time with him.
Smith says a week after the two met face-to-face, Keaton met DeBlaze's children. She says, according to Keaton, they even called her Mommy.
She was just always like, well, I would kind of like to, see what it's like to have kids, which always kind of bothered us too, because the way she referred to kids, it was almost like, they're there, you can't just get rid of them. And her, it was almost like a trial thing, like just to see if she could do it.
Although Smith says Keaton was extremely unstable, the news of her arrest was a shock.
I never would have thought that she was capable of, murder. Neglect, yes.
Smith says they haven't spoken to Keaton since she left Spring Hill. Keaton and DeBlaze have an 11-week-old daughter together, who police say is in child protective custody in Kentucky, where Keaton was originally charged with child abuse. Today, District Attorney John Tyson Jr. says the charges against Keaton are being upgraded to aggravated child abuse and abuse of a corpse. Bob, Lenise?